Today's exercise demonstration is the Zercher hold. So this is very similar to our Zercher squat in terms of where the bar is going to be positioned. So the bar is going to be resting in the crooks of the elbows. So in terms of setting up, you need your bar set up roughly elbow line. So if you lock your elbow at roughly 90 degrees, you should be able to just stand up and clear the J hooks that the bar sits in. Okay, so if you have to tippy toe the weight out, the rack is too high. You need to bring it a little bit lower so that when you straighten your knees or your legs, you clear the rack. Okay? You're also going to need one or two pieces of equipment. Option one is a towel. This acts as a cushion for the bar to rest in the elbows. Otherwise, you're going to have a steel barbell sitting directly on top of the elbows, the bones, and the ligaments and the tendons. So, if you don't have the next option, which I'll show you in a moment, use a towel. Grab it, double it, and then it just acts as a buffer between the bar and the body. So that's option one. Option two is preferred, and this is a bar pad. It is basically condensed foam. It is designed as a cushion, and that goes straight around the bar. If you are using a bar pad, make sure that the gap or the Velcro faces up towards the ceiling, so you get the full benefit of the pad and the foam resting on the elbows. So I've got the bar loaded to 40 kilos here, and with the Zercher hold, once you are in position, the goal is to just stand nice and still for the prescribed duration on your program. So elbows are close to the body. We're going to clench fists, brace tight, stand up, and take one step out of the rack. Feet under the hips, butt tight, abs tight. And hold. So a common error that people do with the Zercher hold is they hold their breath. So if you're doing a 45-second set, you're not going to be able to hold your breath. It's unlikely you're going to hold your breath for the whole set. So I'll recommend you keep your abs tight, and as I was doing there, just taking some shorter breaths. So we don't want to have a big exhale and get soft. We still want that tension as the air goes in and out. So quick recap, the bar pad is center, it's right through the middle, elbows in, clench fists, stand up, take one step out. And there we go. The goal is to prevent that weight from pulling you forward. So we need a lot of abs, we need the glutes to stabilize the low back, and we also need the upper back to work really hard to hold you in that vertical position. Don't let that bar pull you forward. That right there is the goal. So that's it, guys. That is the Zercher hold.